Pelik nak lintah ya. What's up everyone? Today kami pun whole family, my wife and my parents-in-law. We actually planning to Blue Lagoon, but eventually because of raining, safety precaution, so we switch our trail to red and blue. Instead of blue pool, we are going to red and blue waterfall. So we are going to start our journey now. Was advised bila hari hujan akan ada a little bit slippery, so safety first. At the same time, this whole journey untuk sampai ke red and blue waterfall akan ambil masa about 1 hour and 30 minutes depending on our pace. So tenanglah berapa lama we need to reach the place. In order untuk you sampai ke red and blue waterfall teh, we need to follow red and blue track. So every 10 meter to 15 meter setidaknya akan cat pokok dengan color red and blue to mark our trail. Jalannya dah semakin mencabar. There's the hike. Actually there's a rope here. You boleh pegang bila you nak naik.
Oh iya.
Tali. Okay. But if your leg is strong enough, you si perlulah pakai tali ya. Just use your strength, your leg strength. Bring enough drinks and food. Dalam hutan, you akan dapat expect apa? You akan dapat tahu weather macam ni, what are going to happen in next few hours. So you mesti bring enough drinks and food. Ya, yeah. Oh. Let's take one picture here. Oh, this is pokok kapur. So gini kita nak differentiate pokok kapur. Pokok biasa adalah kulitnya terkupak-kupak lah. Apa nama saintifiknya?
Drayo balanok basirai.
Brayo. Drayo.
DRY.
DDRY.
DRYO.
Drayo
Balanok.
balanok.
NOP.
Nama pokok kapur saintifik dia adalah Drayo balanok.
Pokok rotan. Pokok rotan ni.
Oh, this is pokok rotan. So pokok rotan tu pakai orang molah ya kah? Pakai orang molah tak?
Kursi ya ko rotan Manau besar tu rotan kecil kan. Oh ya tu.
So far the trail tu nyasi je susah. And furthermore orang jalan pun like slow, our pace is slow. So dah lah susah gila. At the moment lah, I don't know. Later lah. So you guys need to stay with me in order to see what's next. Oh, sahajak tunduk tentuk. Over here pun ada tanda juga. If you are not familiar pergi hiking, you boleh hiking seorang diri, mesti bawa kawan you. But if you memang dah biasa, then should be okay. But my advice is bawa kawan seorang. Because like I said, dalam hutan you akan dapat expect apa-apa pun. You can't predict anything. So that's why you mesti bring your friend, at least one. Bila dah sampai situ, it's a little bit dah confused lah dengan trailnya sebab ya, you see, dia terpaksa melalui all this lubang-lubang kecil yang macamnya ada halangan, but it's actually the trail. Because ada pokok besar ke situ tadi, so you akan tahu yang pun ya. That's why they put a mark dekat pokok ya, so that you won't get lost. So shortly kita akan berjalan dekat tempat yang a little bit steep, whereby I can see ada tali dah menunggu di depan. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop for a while because I think it's steep, so dangerous. I mesti hold on something untuk hike. Okay, see you guys again shortly. So Bella just mentioned tempat tu nya saya dah pada berapa kilometer lagi nak sampai ke destination. So it's endless. That's the part yang I suka je pasal hiking tu, because I suka pola benda no I akan tahu what will happen next. I think most of hikers, most orang yang suka adventure tu, yang suka molah benda yang nyasi akan tahu, nyasi akan dapat expect what is next, apa akan jadi lepas tu. Ada that kind of mindset lah. So if you are new to my channel, please support me, do subscribe my channel and share this video or the rest of my video if you like it. Hit the likes button. Thank you. So be careful here, ma'am.
Yeah.
Itu benar malas-malas tu. Rendam je kaki dalam air. Oh, steady, ma'am. Our next perjalanan tu kita akan guna akar kayu untuk climb. All the while tadi kita akan guna tali nak, sebab this one kita terpaksa guna akar kayu and sangkutkan kaki-kaki dekat akar kayu ya, so that nyasi licin lah. So usually bila you nak pergi ke tempat yang lembap-lembap, batu-batu lembap-lembap macam tu, usually ada banyak lintah, so make sure you pakai luar panjang lah if you gelik dengan binatang ya. So pakai luar panjang so that lintah yasik lasak your blood, your kaki apa semua. And if you mau ada tips and triknya I can share, you boleh lumurkan kaki you dengan minyak kapak. So bila you mau kaki minyak kapak, lintah yang yasik suka bau panas-panas, so yasik akan lekat dekat kaki you. And another tricks is you boleh pakai stocking, you tahu stocking perempuan ni, stocking perempuan macam netting sampai pinggang you can wear that as well, because bila you pakai benda lintah akan dapat lekat dekat kulit you juga. So before you pakai luar panjang you, or if you are wearing luar pendek, you pakailah stocking yang inside, so lintah akan dapat lekat di sini. Okay, after a few elevation yang steep tadi, you can stop. You jangan push yourself because you are beginner bah. You jangan push yourself even though you rasa macam yogi boleh, but just ambil lah 1 minute or 2 minutes, you stop sekejap, ambil nafas, dan lepas saya bawa you jalan lagi. One step at a time, slowly but surely. There is a rope, you can hold on the rope. Look at this. Look at this. Saya rasa pokok tu umur dalam 100 over years dah. Cuba kita tanya dengan Sidak Forestry ya. Dad, agak-agak you berapa umur pokok tu, Dad? Berapa?
1000 years lah.
Beribu tahun. We call it buttress lah. High buttress.
Batas ya.
Ah.
Sinun, masih tak commercial tree. Sinun bawanya nyukat. Tinggal lah.
Oh. Banyak suka di atasnya lah nak diambil yang tu dipotong. I think this tree also buttress juga. No, I mean pokok kapur juga. And of course nya buttress sebab akan yang di luar. Luckily this place is a reserve forest because ni adalah Taman Negara Santubong. So if it's not reserve forest, si jumpalah kita. This pokok kah? Reason why kita panggilnya flaky bugs because nya pun kulit tu flex, kupak-kupak. See? Kupak-kupak. Jom kita pergi agak pokok besar tu. I think kita guna here instead of here. Kalau on something, sebabnya batunya licin, so you mesti pegang sesuatu. Which jalan kita pakai tu? Kita jumpa red and blue. Yes, kita jumpa red and blue over here. So we're going to take left. But before that, let's take a look of this tree. So big. I want one picture here. Rupa-rupanya dah sampai di waterfall. I don't know if we can go down here. So, since I sudah nampak I pun head pun ya. So, I'm just going to turun. Okay. So be careful here. But I guess I'm going to off this because bahaya mana nak turun nak pegang kamera. So actually ya nampak macam susah je tadi lah. But when you slowly turun, bila you dah turun actually sih ialah susah gila. Because yalah you dah boleh tahu step you benda ni nak dipaut you, nak dipegang you when you turun. Like this one. Pegang dulu. Okay, and you slowly turun. Ya. Okay. Okay. So we are here at the waterfall. To share my experience here, bila you stand dekat situ, you rasa kaki is jog because airnya hanya ada bias-bias air lah. You rasa kaki also jog. Rasa macam ada aircon kat kaki you. Best. I mau ambil gambar lah, but no one can take my picture here sebab susah nak jalan situ. You see, dia pun jalan tu a little bit licin lah because hujan juga, and then yeah, the batu is slippery. Dah habis makan, minum, we got like 15-minute rest. So shortly we are going back to where we start just now. Thank you so much for those yang watch my video until this far. And if you like this video, please smash the likes button. And if you like to see my next video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Gigi ada apa-apa je kah? Kat makan sandwich tu. Dah. I'm just kidding. Alif and Bella will see you guys again in our next adventure. Ya, bila dah hantar ni.